Push your teeth back in, mate.
I love it when Tommo talks about history. Tell me something, Dad.
History.
Give me a little story, a bedtime story.
Well, it's all wrong.
It's wrong?
Yeah, because the winners get to write it. So how do we know what really happened? You know?
How do you know what happened?
I don't. But I know they don't know. And they don't know either. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Cunts.
Cunts.
So you tell us what really happened. Say, how did Australia get invented?
I've explained that once already, Dave. They pushed us away and we floated across the Pacific and bounced into the middle of the ocean so they could keep us as far away as fucking humanly possible. Down under there so they can't hear us and so we can't get back up here.
Well, here's a question. What was invented first?
Chicken or the egg?
The wheelbarrow or the wheel? Because if the wheelbarrow come first, those poor cunts must have had a terrible time trying to push it.
I know, without a wheel.
Mm.
Oh, I know. But it could have been like a sled in the snow places. You don't need a wheel for that. In fact, the wheel would be a pain in the arse in the snow.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, you know.
I went to Bunnings the other day and the pricks wouldn't even... I bought a wheelbarrow and the pricks wouldn't even help me carry it to the car.
Bastards. Good bastards.
Didn't offer me a trolley.
You haven't got a smoking today, mate?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Somewhere.
Oh.
Where's my
thinking,
smoke?
look,
I've changed my shirt. That's right.
He's finally, I think he's finally given up the smokes. He's given up the lighters. We rarely see you out.
I got a couple of smokes for you in the car. The ones that the rat been chewing on.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good, eh? Yeah, that'd be great.
I did this at my first gig. I was so nervous
Yeah.
at my first ever gig in Surface Paradise.
You lit the wrong end.
And I was so nervous. I come out for a break. Me mates were out there. I said, "Give me a smoke. I need." And I did this, and they're laughing at me. Cunts.
The one thing I fucking can't stand is looking at the bloody packets of all these mongrels now.
Oh yeah.
There's always someone fucking dying, or someone's fucking eye, or fucking gangrene, or fucking...
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. I mean, the thing is, they only fucking put them on cigarette packets.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, alcohol's got its dangers. You don't see a picture of a bloke fucking an ugly Sheila on the side of a bottle of bourbon, do you? I think, you know, fair is fair.
Yeah.
If the smokers are turned off, I think the drinkers, you know, they don't wake up with a whale in bed, do they? You know.
Fucking when I was trying to cut back smoking, I'd buy myself a pack and I'd go, okay, I'm only going to have and I'd set them out and I'd go and I'd look at the picture of the fella dying, and honestly, it gave me so much anxiety that I needed a cigarette.
Exactly.
They're making
That's what I'm trying to say.
Even friends around me having a few beers, they don't normally smoke. They'd go, "Oh, Jesus." And they go, "You mind if I have one of them?" It's promoting smoking. It's all a fucking conspiratory thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a conspiratory.
It's a conspiratory theory.
I reckon they should have to put bloody... You know, who knows, maybe RFK Jr. has got in with old Forrest Trump and they're going to make America healthy again, and that's going to spill over here. That's fingers crossed. And maybe you'll see bloody Cocoa Pops and Fruit Loops boxes with big bloody pictures of sick kids on them. What do you reckon about that?
It's diabetic kids.
Diabetic kids
Yeah,
with
all
no
the
toes.
sugar. Yeah.
Fucking...
That'd teach them, wouldn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd get them off the Cocoa Pops quick smart, wouldn't it? Or would it? Because it didn't work with the smokers.
Your Big Mac comes wrapped in a big fat fella, and
it looks like fucking army issue tobacco because the pouches are all khaki. It looks like rations. Rations with disgusting pictures on the front.
Yeah. I've got a bit of a ration just on me left side of me groin.
Oh, yeah, well, don't fucking sit too
Actually,
close
that reminds me, we got to say a big hello to our friend Michael in Yukon.
Oh, yes.
He's a lovely bloke.
He is lovely bloke.
But
Hello, Michael.
Yeah. But I do have something to tell you, Mike. I meant to tell you the other day. Listen, mate, I've had a few pimples come up on me dick, so you might want to get checked out. Don't read into that.
No, that's nice of you to let him know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Don't read into it anymore.
It takes a few weeks to get into the clinic now. I mean, it's heavily booked, mate. You just can't walk in like you used to be able to and, you know, get that Not that I would know anything about
Yeah,
that.
the clinic.
No. What?
Good to see you.
Good on you,
Mr.
Michael. No one else heard that because I think you're the only other person watching this.
Yeah. So Michael's going to go in and get himself checked out.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
And he won't get in.
You won't get in.
By the time he gets there, it'll have dropped off and crawled away.
Fucking Trump got in, and old Tony Hinchcliffe got roasted for telling jokes about Puerto Rico. Did you hear that one?
No.
He's doing the big Madison Square Garden thing. He's one of the warm-up speakers, but he's a comic. He's a roast comic. He's an insult comedian, and he said, "We've got to take care of the environment. There's a big floating pile of garbage out in the Pacific. Some people call it Puerto Rico." Well, didn't they roast him over that one? Poor bugger. They said if Trump doesn't get elected, Tony's going to be on suicide watch. So he's all right now.
Maybe that's why Australia floated away, because it's all full of garbage and rubbish.
Speak for yourself, mate. I've got a bit of pride. I'm neither of those things.
Oh, I don't care.
Garbage and or rubbish. Do I have to be both?
I didn't mean you, mate.
There's two kinds of Aussies, according to Tommo. There's garbage Aussies and there's rubbish Aussies. Which sort am I? Go on. No. I'm going to the media with this. Man from Tweed Valley, North Coast.
Poo-poos and hates everybody.
And hates everybody.
Equally.
Cancel Dave and or Tommo.
Immediately.
Because he's speaking about
That's right.
Australians.
It's very un-Australian, speaking about Australians. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't tell them don't tell them that. And don't tell them that either. That was between you and me.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and the
Zip.
and the bloke with the camera.
The what key away? Play the what?
The bloke with the camera.
Ooh, camera.
And despite what he says, I'm not that frightened of big black cocks anymore.
Yeah. No,
Once you've had
come a long
about
way.
3,500 of them up your ass, regularly in the last few days.
Well, we consulted, didn't we?
I can send entire, catering companies up there.
Yeah. Well, it turns out Ralph Aline's not a bad therapist, so Tommo and me have been going to get some advice from Dr. Ralph Aline, and sorry, Ralphie.
You always make that mistake, don't you identify? She's transgressed in everything.
Yeah. Fuck. But she said, Tommo, you got to confront your fears. Your fears are big black dicks. So, didn't we? We got the old Vegemite out, you and me, and we sort of...
Yep.
The size was an issue, but you had to use your imagination. Extra few layers.
It stung a bit when it went down the inside of my hole of my eye. Yeah, that was.
Well, that's the vitamin B. It's the world's richest source of vitamin B. Vegemite.
Still reminds me.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway.
It was because we forgot to use margarine first. It was a bit dry.
No one can accuse me of having a wet, sloppy ass.
No, I call him the toast with the most.
Thank you. I appreciate that. See the respect I get?